riding East Avenue in the Bluegrass, and you rode him the first time he ran, right? When he won by like 9 lengths?
Yes, I did.
So, for starters, talk about the race that day at Ellis Park.
There is that day. He was showing a lot of talent in the morning, and we were expecting him to show that great first time out, and yeah, he just confirmed everything we thought about him.
Your thoughts on now being back on him for the Bluegrass Stakes?
Unfortunately, Tyler just got tired. I believe that's the reason I got back on him. And I'm very when I knew I was going to be back on him, I was very excited.
And expect out of his race tomorrow, are you going to try to be forward with him?
Yes, we will. I believe yes. I haven't talked to Brendan yet, but I believe that's going to be the plan. Try to be as forward as we can, and we go from there. And he already proven himself, like he's very talented. So just expecting him to be back on himself tomorrow.
This has been such a huge winner for you. And just, was it 2 weeks ago? We
Yes.
were talking to you after you'd won the Jeff Ruby
Yes, that's
on Final Gambit. And
yeah, I had a great meet.
yeah, I just sort of talk about your winter, how it's gone, and head into the spring.
Yes, we were very fortunately, me and Corey, as my agent, we had a lot of support. We had a great winner, and I mean, just very thankful for all the blessings and the opportunities that we had.
Because, I mean, this is a tough jockey colony.
It is.
gets
Kentucky's
tougher.
very tough, and it's getting tougher every year. I believe it's getting better and better, and the best jockeys are coming to compete here. So, yes, it's not easy.
Yeah, I mean, tough to just get. I mean, you're doing great. You're getting a lot of mounts, but it can be tough just to get the mounts, let alone being on the winning mounts.
It is. In January in Kentucky, it's very tough to be competing with this colony of great jockeys. So like I said, I'm very blessed to be part of this colony and be able to show my work and what I live for every day. So I'm very blessed.
What does that just say about the racing of Turfway now as well? Just how difficult it is to win there, and the quality of the jockeys, horses, trainers that are all setting up shop there?
Yes, it's getting competitive with the purses rising every year. So it's getting competitive, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I believe it's a very good thing. We have a lot of much better horses and better team, bigger connections going there. So it makes very even, I believe, because you can see the standing are always very tight. So yeah, it's been good for everybody. Everybody's winning, all the good connections.
Is that something you're even able to notice a couple of weeks ago with the Jeff Ruby with Final Gambit and just the field that he was running against?
Yeah, that day we had a lot of speed going on, and that helped us a lot too. Like, we kind of knew the way it was going to set up for us. It actually set up a little better than I thought, because he was keeping, following the pace very easily. I thought I was gonna have to ask him a lot to go on and for not to be too far back, and actually not. He proved me he was better than I even thought. And yes, the track is when they like it, when the horse like it, it's kind of surprising. You never know until they run on it. And sometimes they have a pedigree, everything to run good, and they don't. It's kind of surprising. So if they like it, it helps a lot.
So was that something that surprised you then, I guess, in that race?
Yes, we already knew he was good. After he broke his maiden, it was very impressive. I thought that he ran third. If he would run third that day when he broke his maiden, he would be a super horse, because I was so far behind, and then he won the race. So that was very impressive. But so then he competed with some way better horses in the Ruby, and he made it like easier than when he broke his maiden. So I was impressed. Yeah.
Have they made a commitment to you for the Derby?
No, I haven't talked to Brad about it yet. Corey, my agent, he had talked to them, and they said that we are keeping on the horse. So I'm very happy and excited for that.
Your first Derby mount, right? Or no? Were you in it last year?
No, it will be my first Derby mount.
And just obvious question, but just thoughts on that. Put it in perspective.
Yes, that's right. I'm very good with first time on the great races. My brother always say that I always go there and everything works on my way. So I'm very, very excited for this moment, and I believe we are alive in there.
I know it's still a couple weeks away, your first Derby mount, but like I guess how do you kind of manage the excitement of that still being a little bit farther away with all the tasks at hand tomorrow in the Bluegrass, just everything leading up to that? Is it nerves, excitement? Like how do you kind of put that on the back burner if you're able to do that?
We try to live it in this business. We just try to live it day after day, just about the momentum and making sure everything is going to be good for next day. And I'm just expecting the horse to be healthy to the moment, and that's all we can do from now, is just wait and try our best every day to get ready at the moment. That's all. No secret, no big secrets in it. Try to be keep it simple and helpful for the horse too.
And one thing you have to do is like wipe the slate clean after a race, after a horse's race. So when you're looking at East Avenue, in your mind, you're thinking this is the horse that won his debut by 9 at Ellis Park, not the horse that was disappointing in the Risen Star at the fairgrounds.
Yes, I always think, and he already won here, so everything tells us that it's a moment for him to get back where he is, of what he is truly. He already proved that, so if he runs what he runs, he will do quite a entertainment tomorrow.
Well, and Brendan and Godolphin, they don't need to be in this race. I mean, they've said no to the Derby before with horses. They've got other horses. The fact that they believe they need to give him another chance says a lot.
Yes, that's right. They really like him. And since before he even ran, Brendan already said that it was one of the best horses he ever had. So the horse has the potential to be in the race, I believe, just as much as they do.